one other thing that I almost forgot, Uguti, the church is not registered for VAT or tax. They claim every time they make less than what is required by law to register for a VAT. How I know it's not registered, it's when the partakers, after contributing, they wanted a donations tax certificate and we couldn't give them one. It's only a thank you letter that you cannot even use. And to make matters worse was when we bought the building ESA Pretoria for 21 million. That building, we were paying, the 21 million, and then before we could, the transfer could take place, the title deed to become a foundation. The people that were still, it's Engekerk, that was still the Dutch, were still using the church as their offices, some of the offices. So they were paying rent to Rivers. So when we were paying rent, they were paying rent, they needed an invoice with VAT. And I loosely said, okay, no, we're an NPO, we're not VAT registered and whatever. And they said, no, the moment you reach a certain amount, even if you are an NPO, you need to be registered. And I said, okay, but we're not. They said, no, they need the VAT registration, whatever thing. Then I phoned the office and I spoke to Zondo himself on this one. And I said, these people, they want even the bank account where they can deposit the money that they owe us, and they need a VAT number, or else they have issues on how they can claim back their VAT that they've paid. And he said, no, give them Jeff Ratlagane's number. I'm like, account number. I'm like, no, we can't give them Ratlagane's number because it's money for the church. And he says, no, he would understand what to do with the money. And then my understanding, Jeff is not a conveyancer, and there's no lease agreement that was signed. And for the money to be sent through to Jeff, I personally spoke to Jeff because we were close. Banikez account number no. So how are you going to record the money in your business way? And then how are you going to move it from your business to the church? Because it's going to make a problem, create a problem for you. Because if you're going to put it in your business account, which is a trust account, it's going to show as if your clients have paid money and it's supposed to stay there. So now you're taking it out to another person. So I know, I'll come back to you. To date, I don't know if they paid the money to Jeff Ratlagane or they paid it elsewhere, because I forwarded all the information to Jeff. But that's when I discovered the tax affairs are not in place. And then I went on CIPRO to check my returns. They claim they make less than 500,000 a year. So that's how I know everything is not about.
It is less than one branch.
Yeah, Pretoria alone, can make that. If Pretoria makes over 4.8 million, how do you justify not making 500,000?